talk about Game 2 some more with the Hall of Famer Michael Wilbon, who joins us here on set. Mike, the Pacers kept cutting it from double digits down into single digits, looking like they were prepared to make a run. Then that last time at 72-68, what happened afterwards?
You think it's close? You think we're going to get a drama like Game 1? You know, here's Boston on the ropes again. You want to put some pressure on them. They haven't responded all that well to pressure. And Tyrese Haliburton goes out of the lineup with that hamstring something. Right. We don't know the extent yet. It's being called sore. Guess what? You know enough. You're an athlete enough to know about hamstrings.
Yeah, they can linger.
Haliburton missed 10 games in the regular season, Stan, when he had the hamstring injury the first time. And he was never really the same most of the rest of the regular season, only until the playoffs, when we saw him put up those prolific numbers again and get Indiana through 2 series. But now, wow, it's hard. It's really hard for Indiana. They couldn't run any offense the rest of the game. So that 72-68 lead just crept and crept and crept and crept, and Boston just sort of slowly pulled away.
So now you go with T.J. McConnell for Game 3. If you can't go, how does that change things?
It changes everything. I mean, he's their best player. And they don't have so many experienced players. Yeah. The Pacers have some depth, but not there.
Right.
And McConnell really gives them something. And I like to see them both playing together some. But, man, their options are going to be limited if we're still speculating.
Right.
You know, if Haliburton is not able to go at full strength. You can't just have him out there.
Right.
Not with the Celtics, not with Drew Holiday. We saw the mistakes that ensued. Exactly. The Pacers, 99 shots last game and 22 turnovers? They had like 120 possessions.
Yeah.
You need Haliburton, and we don't know what his situation is going to be.
This segment would not be complete, though, if we didn't talk about Jaylen Brown and what he did. Playoff career high. And he was aggressive from the start.
Yes, he was. He picked up where he left off, hitting that 3 to get Game 1 into overtime for the Celtics. And so while everybody concentrates on Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown is saying, okay. You know, I was talking to Chris Paul about this, about the best starting 5s in the league. And he just nodded, and we started talking about, he and Bob Myers, about the best starting 5s in the NBA right now. The Celtics, if they don't have the best starting 5, what are they, the 2 best?
Yeah.
And so the best one remaining. And so it's not just Jason Tatum. You've got Jaylen Brown out there playing at that level where you can have a game-saving 3 out of the corner, an impossible shot to deal with Game 1. And then you have this great start and finish to Game 2. Yeah. So is it true Jaylen Brown didn't make any All-NBA teams? Let me take myself off the hook. I voted for him. I voted for him second team.
Everybody who voted for him.
Second team.
It wasn't me.
I voted for him. I don't understand Jaylen Brown not being an all-league performer.
I don't think he understands either, but he wanted to send a message about
he sent
deserving.
Message sent. Done.
I'm on fire. It's NBA,